So good morning. Today is Monday, the 31st of May, and it's also the last day of my 31-day vlog experiment. I think it went well. So it's about 7:30 in the morning, and I'm doing my normal or routine morning walk. I'm not going to do the 2 3/4 miles today. I'm just going to do maybe a 1.5 miles or so. So later today I'm going to be taking pictures of the car, the 1964 Impala, because it's time to sell it. I like to keep it, but it's just going to distract me from doing the things that I want to do later, like travel and spending more time with the family. I already have the truck, and it's going to take quite a lot of time to get it up and running. So yeah, I think it's really time now. I've had the Impala since 1996, and it worked up until about 2001 when I permanently parked it, and it hasn't been started since. The plan was to retire and just spend all my time working on the classics and, you know, taking around, driving them around to shows and things like that. But I knew I would have to spend a lot of money to get it back up and running, and now my situation has changed. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in the garage fixing them. I want to spend some more time traveling, visiting family, and obviously spending more time with the wife. So my priorities have changed, therefore the Impala has to go. But I am keeping the truck. I have plans for that truck, you'll see. Oh, and about the weather here in New Jersey, when I arrived from Peru a week ago, it was 84 degrees, and today it's about 54. So yeah, it went down, but I kind of enjoy it anyway. Notice the jacket. Check this thing out. Yep, they're taking the old road out and putting a new one in. What in the world this is, I had no idea. But if you do, put it in the comments below. Taking pictures of the car because it's time to sell it. Alright guys, so I took all the pictures that I needed for the car, and I'm going to post those pictures probably in Auto Trader Classics. As I said earlier on previous videos, this is a 1964 all original car, original paint, original interior, engine, transmission. Nothing has been restored, and this car will probably probably go to a collector, someone that wants originality. I haven't driven it in about 20 years. The last time I drove it was to Fort Dix, New Jersey. They're based up there, and haven't driven it since. And I believe I started it maybe in 2003 for the last time, right here where it sits. So it hasn't moved since at least 2001. I'm selling it for 12 grand anyway. So some of the things I did this week is, as you know, I spent 3 weeks in Peru. I just got back last Sunday. It's been a week already. And I got my, my vaccine, Moderna vaccine. So for 2 days I was in pain. I took some Tylenols for 2 days, and then I was just fine. And also, I haven't been to the gym in like 1.5 years. And 3 days ago, I joined the gym, which is real close to my house. And I tried to lift what I was doing before, about 1.5 years ago. And that was embarrassing because I could not. So in the beginning, I was doing, machines. I was working out on the machines and doing some of the smaller weights. But when I got to the bench presses, I tried to do 135 pounds. 135 pounds in the past was no problem. I could do 3 sets, maybe 10 to 12 reps, 135 to 155 or so. But this time I went and I tried 135, thinking that I'm going to be just fine. And after I lifted it the 3rd time, I felt something funny. But anyway, once I brought it down after the 3rd rep and I tried to lift it up again, guess what? I couldn't do it. And the reason is because I had not done any such exercise in 1.5 years. So what happened was that the bar just stayed on my chest, and I tried as hard as I could to lift it up, and I just couldn't do it. Only 3 reps of 135 pounds, which is 2 45-pound weights on each side, plus 45 pounds on the weight on the bar, which is what it weighs normally. But it just stayed on my chest, and for the life of me, I could not lift it up a 4th time. Embarrassing. It's never happened before. This is a first. And I started getting worried, and a couple of guys, I must have yelled something, and a couple of guys came over right away, and they helped me out. And so that was a lesson learned. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do smaller weights, baby weights, if you will. So yeah, hopefully over time I'll build up to the same weights that I was lifting before. But it's going to take a while. It's going to take maybe a couple of months, maybe 3 or 4 months. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm back in the gym. I'm trying to improve my health a little bit more, lose a few pounds, and because it is summer. Well, not yet. It's close to summer, and I want to be as healthy as I can. So with that, you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, goodbye.